Hope you guys had a good day today. So we're going to go ahead and see what's going on for the singles here. What do you guys have coming in for you guys? This is a general message, so please eat the meat and spit out the bones here, okay? Let's see here. There we go. All right, Divine Spirit, give us clear and true messages here. What do we have for the singles? What's coming in for the singles here? On upright. Let's see what we got here. What's the message here, Divine Spirit? Ooh, okay. So we got void here. So it seemed like in the past, you could have had some type of void here. And whatever this void is, it seemed like it's about to be filled here, okay? So whatever void you were filling in the past, it does seem like, yeah, you done filled that void. You done stepped into your power here. Yeah, you released something here. So whatever this void is, it's like you have now released it here. You could be in this energy of truly trusting the process here, okay? There's a lot of growth. Yeah, new beginnings are here for you. You could be nurturing yourself here, and you're now taking action here. It's something about you having some type of realization about something here. I just heard maybe you realize that there's plenty fish in the sea. It's something about you using your wisdom or mastering something here. Yeah, you're receiving some type of justice here. Yeah, whoever you are, you could be very attractive, very beautiful here. You may like to wear red lipstick or something like that. The color red is very significant here. Yeah, there's a masculine here. So you got a new masculine coming in for you guys here. Yeah. There's some type of realization that's going on here. Something that you're creating. It's like you're making space for someone new to come in. You're releasing the old to welcome in the new. Yeah, something is going to be very abundant here. Wow. Yeah, it's like it seemed like in the past you had to learn some type of lesson that whatever this void was, maybe you were trying to fill this void with a lover or something like that. And it's like you're realizing that you're the one that's going to fill the void here. It's like now that you have learned this lesson, you could be giving gratitude here. You're realizing that you don't need somebody to fill a void. You can fill the void. Yeah, it's something about you now using your willpower here. Wow. Yeah, you're in your power. You're using your wisdom and you're now in your power here. And then yeah, growth is here. You guys are growing here. And then we have masculine with balance. So you could have balanced out your masculine and your feminine energy here. Take what resonate. You could, yeah, you're focused now. So you could have realized in the past, maybe you were like operating in your masculine energy and you could have attracted a masculine that was in their feminine energy. So it felt like you were wearing the pants in the relationship. It could have felt like you were the one that was always having to take the reins or lead the relationship. It's like whoever you could have been connected to that you have released here, it's like they wanted you to wear the skirt and the pants or something like that. But I feel like now you're in your feminine energy and you're now attracting a masculine energy, okay? A masculine that's in their masculine energy that has balanced out their feminine and their masculine energy. It's something like that going on. I feel like you're very focused at this time. It's something about sovereignty here, okay? You're fully in your power and you are now about to blossom here. So there is some type of newness coming in here. It's like you could be assessing something that you have surrendered. Maybe you're having, I don't know, reflecting on some things here. And it's like now you are attracting exactly what you want into your life here. It's like you had to go through the darkness here to kind of figure out what it is that you truly want. And I feel like you know now. And this is what's coming in, is being delivered by the universe here. I don't know if you celebrate Independence Day, but it's like you're independent here. It's like, yeah, this is a new beginning for you here. You have been set free from something here, something that could have been, weighing you down or you were carrying on your back here. You're now releasing that energy. Yeah. For some of y'all, it could have been fear. Fear of getting hurt again, or fear of giving your all to somebody and it backfires or it blow up in your face. But I feel like you're at peace when it comes to this new beginning. It's like you got so many doors that are opening up for you. You're realizing that you truly got to move in silence here. Yeah, you definitely are taking some type of action here. Maybe you're putting yourself out there more. Yeah, I feel like with this acceptance here, you could have been holding on to something real tight, but it's like you're now releasing it and letting it go and realizing that there's a lot of more abundance out here, okay? It's a lot of abundance out here and it's here for the taking. You had to set some type of boundaries here. Yeah, protect yourself here because you had a lot of energy vampires that were hungry for your energy here. But now things are coming into fruition for you and you're about to be able to enjoy some type of pleasure here. Yeah, you trust the process here. You could have even purified your energy here. I know some people, they like to go from one relationship to the next relationship. They never take the time to heal, purify themselves, get that other energy out of their energy before they move forward. But I feel like whoever you are, you took the time to cleanse your energy from any past people. Maybe you did like what is it called? A yoni steam. Maybe you went and got some Reiki healing. Okay. Whatever you did here, it was very extreme here. But I feel like you're using your discernment as you're moving forward. You're doing a lot of self reflection and you're nurturing yourself at this time. This could be very unexpected here that you're in this self love energy and that things are changing for the better for you because you kept the faith here. Yeah. It's something about you realizing that you're the key or you're the prize or you're the gift. Yeah, on this path here. It's like a door has been opened or a portal is now being opened up for you here because you were patient. And whatever you're creating here is going to be very beautiful. And whoever you're going to be connecting with and creating with is going to be amazing here. All right. Wow. So you got a lot of great things that's coming in for you guys here. Okay. Can I get some more energy here? Tell me about this void here. Yeah, building blocks here. Maybe you could have been building by yourself or something like that here, and you felt like something was missing or something here. Yeah, there was a change in the wind, or maybe you realized that it was some things within you that you needed to change here, take or resonate, that you needed to release here. Yeah, you realize that something is for you, and that, you know, the universe is the one that's giving you a leg up or something like that here. Tell me about this wisdom here. Yeah, you no longer feel left out in the cold like an orphan here. Wow. Yeah, it's something about you co-creating with the divine here. Yeah, here and now. This is current energy. So you definitely could be like tapping into your masculine energy to get some things done here. But you're also practicing self-love, tapping into your feminine energy. And I feel like you're very attractive at this time here. Yeah, the yin energy here. Absolutely. Whatever you're doing here is definitely getting these masculine energies attention here. And we're not talking about no low vibrational energies. We talking about, okay, military, okay, the Marines. We talking about, you know, big boy energy here, okay? We talking about big energy coming in for you, whoever this new partner is here. And they are going to be fair and they're going to protect you here. Wow. Tell me about this will here. You're using your willpower here. Yeah, you gain some type of wisdom here. Yeah, that's something that's fated for you. We got the fates here. Wow, yeah, this new life here. Whoever you are, you're in your power and you're entering into this new life here and now. This is current energy. Yes. It's like you could be mending your broken heart here. You done had a lot of growth in your life. You done matured emotionally here for some of you guys here. And yeah, you realize that it's time for you to move forward here. It's time for you to see what else is out there. Yeah. It's like you're no longer questioning yourself. Are you worthy or do you deserve this? Whatever this is that's coming in for you, I feel like you got a deep knowing that you do deserve whatever's coming in for you guys here. Wow. Anything else with this deck? Yeah, you got a lot of people observing you here. You got a lot of energy watching you. Yeah, this could be a whole community that's watching you. Okay, moving forward here. Tell me about building blocks here. So you're rebuilding at this time here. Something about justice is being served for you here. The scales are now balancing out things. Yeah, things are balancing out with the Six of Cups here and the Queen of Pentacles here. It's like whatever you're working on here, it's going to be really nice here. It's going to definitely put you in this Queen of Pentacles energy here. Yep. I feel like people are heavily burdened here because it's like you're collaborating with new energies now. Tell me about the Six of Cups here. Yeah, it's a tower to these people that you're rebuilding here. Everything that they did not want you to have here, you're still receiving it, especially if you single out here. Yep, with the Nine of Pentacles here, Wild Spirit, you single out here. Yeah, you single out here. You done been through the most. You had somebody doing black magic, the moon to the devil here. Yeah, on your celebration here. Yeah, but it's blocked here because you're now rebuilding here. Yeah, it's this emperor still watching you in secret here. Or you may have an emperor that's watching you in secret. Yeah, this is a very abundant emperor, okay? The Ace of Pentacles to the emperor here. A lot of mercy. What's going on with this Nine of Pentacles here? Yeah. What's that here for? Okay, so you're moving away from being in a mental entrapment here. Yeah, the Ten of Cups here. Things are truly balancing out now. It's like all your cups are being filled here, literally. And you're taking this action to move away from people that want to cause conflict. You called judgment here. You laid it to rest and you close out the cycle. Now you're able to celebrate. You're free from this devil energy and this black magic that somebody was doing. It's like with the Knight of Coins here, it's something about you working hard towards something here. Yeah, it's about to be some reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like with the Eight of Cups here, you're going to be traveling more, getting out more, taking a leap of faith, and you're going to end up meeting a lover here. Or this is somebody here that could be around you. That could be around you here. They could be watching you. Yeah, they see that you're moving on here. Yeah. So you do have somebody in your energy, or somebody's watching you, or they see you, or you don't see them, but they see you. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So somebody is watching you in secret or something like that. Somebody is watching you here. This is new energy here. What's going on with the change in the wind here? Yeah, the King of Swords here. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups here. So you got somebody that's gonna, wow, that's an authority that's coming in with the Nine of Cups here, bruh. This is wish fulfillment here. Yeah. And I feel like whoever this is here, they are truly going to be protecting you, big baby. I also feel like that there's somebody here that's drinking or something like that, and they're heartbroken about you. Yeah, High Priestess. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, the Sun. You're happy. Yeah, Two of Cups. Okay. Yeah, there's also somebody out here that's obsessed here. Okay. They're drinking a lot. They're toxic. The devil here. What's going on with the devil energy here? Yeah, the Star. You could have healed from this energy. Yeah, the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's a change in the wind when it comes to this past energy that you were dealing with here, or what you were quote unquote used to. Okay. You're now healing from this energy here. Yeah. It's like off with your head. Okay. Queen of Swords here with the Nine of Cups. You're moving on to something new. You now have options with the Two of Cups. Whoever you are, you now have options out here. Like, it's a lot of eye candy. It's a lot of eye candy out here. Yep, the sun is here. Man, watch out. You no longer feel like an orphan here. Wow. Yeah, that cycle is over. If you were feeling left out or feeling alone, that cycle is over, okay? If you know you done the work here, you know what's coming in for you here. Yeah, that's the truth here. You know what's coming in for you if you done the work here. If you did, purified your energy, did whatever you needed to do to get this past energy out of your energy. We're not talking about them still trying to be in your energy. We're talking about you kicking them out of your energy. If you know you did the work, you got something new coming in for you. It's a lot of options out here now. It's like you could have moved or relocated, or you just been getting out more, and you're seeing that it's really more to life. It's a lot of people in this world, bruh. And everybody ain't on no bullshit out here, okay? A lot of these masculine energies is really taking care of business out here. But you won't know that because you're not getting out your comfort zone here. Wow. So what's coming in is good stuff here. You got real good stuff coming in here. Yeah. You manifested it here. Yep. You mastered your emotions here. Yes. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. You confident now. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You on fire. You moving forward here. You expanding now. It's like with the Eight of Cups here, you're literally taking a leap of faith on maybe a new opportunity in love here. It's like you're open now. Yeah, you open now. It's like now you open for whatever this is here. Yup, you got options here. Lord. Tell me about this Ace of Cups energy here. Yes, the Three of Pentacles. You're going to be collaborating here, teaming up here. Yup. Wow. Help is on the way here for somebody. If you've been single for a long time and doing things on your own, things of that nature here, it's not meant for you to be single, beloved. For some people, they have that gift. You understand? But for most of us, we desire a companionship here. Okay? So that's what's coming in for sure. There already has been a judgment call on it. Yup, it's coming in quickly with the Chariot and the Ace of... I can't make this up, babe. It's coming in quickly here. Wow. What's this co-create energy here? Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Offers. Seven of Cups. Options. Yeah, the Justice here with the Nine of Wands is coming in quickly. You got a lot of options and good things that's coming in for you, beloved. The scales are now being balanced out for you. Something is now over. Yeah, whatever this was, this inner conflict, people trying to cause conflict for the things that you had coming in for you, that cycle is over. You have been set free. We live in the land of freedom. The USA is the land of the free, okay? I don't know where you at, okay? But at the end of the day, where I'm at, I live in the land of the free, okay? We are free indeed here. Free to do whatever we want to do. Wow. Tell me more here. Very independent here. Exactly. I feel like, this is being laid to rest. This Five of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords energy with the Four of Wands here. Yeah, whatever was going on with a community, or there could be a community or a masculine energy that may be from your past, that feels like, they left out in the cold here. Yeah, but you're moving on here. So what is this Four of Wands with the Five of Pentacles? The Five of Cups. Change is here. Somebody's in some type of regret here. Maybe somebody's been crying. I don't know. Yeah, maybe you've been crying about this here. You're tired of being by yourself. I don't know what this is here. You're ready for new energy to come in for you here. But what they say, you got to be what you're ready for, or you got to be the change that you want to see. Tell me more about the Five of Cups here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Wands. With the Six of Wands. There we go. So yeah, I feel like you've been in your masculine energy here. You've been in this warrior energy, Five of Wands. You've been like battling out here, okay? It's like you ready for some, what is it? TLC for somebody here? It's like you are the last one standing. You are the wounded warrior here. And it's like you getting to move on to common waters now with this Six of Wands here. You gain some type of victory over whatever this Five of Pentacles energy was and whatever this Five of Cups energy was. You got victory over that energy here. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here. So what's coming in for you, like I said, is a lot of good things that's coming in for you here. Wow. Tell me about To Be Fair. Yeah. to be fair, something is not being laid to rest for you. Yeah, you continue to give gratitude, and it's like the divine is like, I see you. You know what I'm saying? The divine loves when we give him gratitude for the things that he's doing, the things that he has helped us to overcome at the end of the day, and how he healed our broken hearts here. Anybody trying to send anything towards you is being blocked by this big sword here. If they trying to send stuff here, it's not penetrating, it's not doing anything here, because you are truly moving forward here. It's nothing that these people from the past can do. Nah, it ain't nothing that they can do but just sit back and watch. Lurk. Okay? Yep. Sit back and watch and lurk. That's all they can do here. Wow. Tell me about the moon here. You're also being guided to move in silence because you got a lot of people watching you and lying on you. Yep. Because they're heartbroken here. Yep. Because you're going to be getting reciprocity, 6 of Pentacles here, and it's protected. Yep. You holding on to your Ace of Wands here and your 10 of Pentacles and your 2 of Cups. Because you got a King of Pentacles and an Emperor. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you got options out here. And these are not options where it's like, oh, I know I'm going to choose this one over that one. It's like real hard options. Because whoever these options are, they bring a lot to the table here. Such as yourself here. You know if you can bring the whole table or not. Okay? Whoever you are here. So you got options that's coming in that are pretty much equal to you. It's going to be a real hard thing. Yeah, you the Empress. It's going to be a hard choice here with the 6 of Pentacles. Because these options that are coming in, they want to give to you. Okay? You're going to be like, damn, everybody want to give to me. I don't know who to choose. They going to want to give to you. These options are very strong here. Lord of mercy. Tell me about the fates here. You've been very strong here, beloved. You've been holding on. Yup. And now you're making a choice here. Yup. To go down another path. And whatever this path that you're choosing or you have chosen that you worked hard for, ooh-wee, you go another option. They go another option. There go another option, baby. I'm telling you, these are some really good options that's coming in. You like, oh my God, I don't know who to choose here. Look behind this with the Lovers here. Lord have mercy. You're going to be like, Spirit, can I hold on to everybody? You're going to be wanting to hold on to everybody. He's like, can we have a third party out here? You're going to have to keep setting your boundaries, though. Don't overdo it, beloved, okay? But you're going to have some options out here. You're going to be like, shit, I'm dating everybody, okay? At the end of the day here. Nobody put a ring on it yet. I'm dating everybody. It's something like that that's going on here. Y'all about to be on dates, bro. Everybody gonna want to take you out on the date. And then when you try to decline, they're gonna be like, why? They not gonna want you to decline, bro. I'm telling you, 10 of Pentacles. They pulling up in something nice. You going to nice restaurants, okay? You can't even pronounce what the fuck is on the menu. You like, just give me that. You telling the waiter you got the menu. You like, just give me this right here. You gonna be like, wait, I don't know, girl, how you pronounce this thing here? I be like, oh, you want this wonton ting? Yes, give me that, girl. Give me that. Okay, and add that to it. I got some fries. You are going to be wined and dined. You understand me? You're going to be wined and dined here. It's going to be so overwhelming. You're going to be like, oh my God, like, you can finally exhale here. Whoever you are, you're entering into a new life. That old life is out the window. You are fully in your power. And because you are fully in your power moving forward, you got good options coming in when it comes to this new life that you have created for yourself here. Wow, Spirit. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. You got these options coming. I'm telling you, look, Empress, man, watch out. Your energy is very, very attractive at this time here. You are this ego. You have risen above the storm here. And you're on your throne. You walk in with your head up high. You may even got a new walk. I don't know. Something about your swag out here, big baby. Wow. Tell me about this new life here that's coming in for my singles here. Look at this. I can't make it up, Queen of Cups. You embody all of the queens here, babe. You embody all of the queens here. And the wheel is now turning in your favor. Yeah, Temperance with the Strength card. Wow. Yeah. You're in this leadership role taking action. And you got somebody else that's coming in a leadership role. That's the bag out here. Jeez. I mean, it's safe to say when it's cuffing season this time around, you're going to be cuffed up here. Okay? You're going to be cuffed up here. Yep. Because something is over. Whatever was going on here in the past with these, whatever this is, that's over, babe. If you was trying to mend something with somebody here, that's over. If somebody was trying to mend something with you that know they treated you like you was nothing, that's over. What's the Death card? There is a transformation that is here now, beloved. Yep. You are no longer stuck in your head, dealing with anxiety, depressed, or any of that. You did a lot of releasing, or you're doing a lot of releasing here. Yep. Yeah. And of course, whoever this energy is here that you released is still doing something weird here, okay? But you're not mending anything with this energy. It's over. 5 of Swords. They're defeated. Yep. Somebody know they missed out on an opportunity. Yeah, because you got somebody that's coming in. You got a whole lot coming in. Yeah. You got a whole lot coming in. Hermit energy. Here and now. Because you manifested it. So whatever you've been manifesting is coming in. You know what you've been manifesting. I don't need to go into details because everybody that be watching these readings don't have good intentions here. So you know what you've been manifesting here. You know why you've been moving the way that you've been moving and taking care of business here in the background. Because you got a lot of good stuff that's coming in that these energies were trying to hold up. But there's no more holdups here. There's no more blockages here. These people cannot bind you, hex you, curse you, disrespect you, any of that. That is out the window. And if they're still doing this here, you definitely need to get away from these energies here. Because that lets you know that these people are truly mentally unstable and they're not safe. So tell me about here and now. Look, here and now, you holding on to it. You keeping it close to your chest as you should. 2 of Cups energy. Some of y'all could already be in the 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles here. Some of y'all could already be in this energy. It already been manifested in the 5D, or it's already been in the 5D, and now you're manifesting it down to the 3D here. Because you went within and you cleaned up shop, your temple, the insides, whatever's going on the inside is going to manifest on the outside here. We got the 10 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups here. Wow. Wow, Spirit. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles here. It's harvest time. These people thought they were jealous of you before. These people really about to be jealous, bro. I don't know what to tell them. They really about to be sick out here, bro. The way that the universe is about to rain on you is just sickening, bro. You're going to be burdened with the blessings out here, okay? You're going to feel so overwhelmed here and so grateful and overjoyed here. Somebody is definitely going to make you feel like you're special. You know how sometimes you can be in a relationship and it's like the person that you want to see you, it's like they don't see you. Well, whoever this energy is here, they see you, okay? They see you. And they don't see nobody else. Wow. Hierophant energy, 3 of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles. This is not going to be somebody that's confused if you should get a ring or if they want to commit to you. Somebody already know they want to commit to you. Yep. And they want to celebrate and they want to give to you. So like if you was always the one carrying the load in a relationship, you paying for dinner, you paying for your nails and toes to get done, and hell, you paying for his toes to get done. That is out the window. Okay. If they driving your car and you gotta wait for them to pick you up when you get off work, you ready to go, you tired, and they talk about, oh, I fell asleep, that type of energy, you're not dealing with that. Or they need you to pay them gas money for them to come see you and sleep with you. It's a no. That's out the window, bruh. You got this energy, Hierophant energy, 3 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. There is about to be a lot of commitment here, a lot of loyalty, a lot of integrity here. And yeah, you're going to take this leap of faith. I feel like you're not even going to hesitate. You're not going to think like, oh my God, is this, you're not going to do that. You're going to know like, yeah, it's time to go. Some of y'all might even have to relocate. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This energy may even pay for you to relocate here. They like, babe, I just need you close to me. I just need you here. You like, but I just bought my house. They're like, don't worry about it. How about I'll pay that off for you and you just come, like it's that type of energy, bro, that's coming in. You're like, but what about my house? He like, don't worry about it. I'll buy you another one or something like that. We about to be celebrating out here. Don't worry about that house. Hell, I got multiple of them or something like that. It's that type of energy. Because you deserve it, whoever you are. You deserve whatever these blessings that are coming in for you. You truly deserve them. And you need to recognize that. All of that, when people want to give to you and you're like, oh no, don't worry about it, you shying away from it, you need to stop doing that. And I'm talking to myself telling you this. You need to stop shying away. If people want to do stuff for you, beloved, allow them to. Allow them to. You deserve it. But I get it. You done been through the most. You done been through the ringer. And it's like, well, they got bad intentions, or, you got to heal all that. And once you heal all of it, that's like somebody saying, I just want to give you 10K. You like, no, give me 10K for what? I don't need your 10K. I can get my own 10K. Don't worry about it. They like, babe, chill. I want to give this to you. You like, you want to give it to me? You want me to have? They like, yes, I want you to have it. But because, you still dealing with some things here. Because, I mean, we're not always going to be completely healed, but we're going to be healed enough to receive what the universe wants us to have here. You're going to be like, wow. You may even cry. But it's not tears of sadness. It's tears of joy here. Those that sow in tears are going to reap in joy. Whoever you are, you have sown many, 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 many tears. And God was just bottling up your tears here, beloved. But these tears that are about to flow are about to be tears of joy here. You're really going to be able to let your hair down. You're really going to be able to relax and not have to worry about anything here. Wow, that's beautiful. Take what resonate. Yep. You waited a long time for this here, beloved. You thought about it. You sacrificed a lot of things here. Yep. And you learned that you had to stand up for what you truly want and set boundaries. Yep. Because you were not setting boundaries, people just kept betraying you. Two of Swords here. You got out of that energy and you begin to change, move forward. Things begin to shift. You begin to learn the lessons. Like, I'm not going down that path no more. It's too much of a burden. And now you got the Two of Pentacles. You got, look at the scales being balanced here. You got justice coming in for you. You have a lot of great things coming in, beloved. Wow. This is beautiful energy. And you're going to have the haters. You're going to have people upset. You're going to have them da-da-da-da. But it don't matter. You deserve it. So what's coming in for the singles? Amazing things here. You're going to have to brace yourself. Literally. There's going to be a lot of sexy time. There's going to be a lot of sexy time coming in, big baby, because you made it to the finish line. 444 could be very significant here. Protection is here. Yep, you manifested. Look, the finish line. You've been holding back. You've been keeping yourself together. You're going to have a lot of sexy time coming through, okay? Yep. You guys are going to be able to rest. You're now looking at the bigger picture of why you had to go through whatever you had to go through with other energies in the past. You're now accepting it for what it is. And you're embracing this new life that you are truly entering into. Yeah, you chose love. This is the first time some of you guys chose yourself. And because you chose yourself, you got a lot of abundance coming in for you. These energies from the past, they done maxed out. Okay. These people went way too far to try to stop and block you, hinder you, throw you under the bus. All because of jealousy. They have went so far that it's nothing else they really can do. Really. They can act like, no, I got another trick up my sleeve. But at the end of the day here, they really ain't got no other tricks up their sleeve here. They have done enough. Wow. Yep. Some of you guys could have did a release ritual here, okay? It's something about momentum. It's something that's picking up here. And yeah, you're now being of service here. Maybe you're going to be getting out in the community. The more you get out, it's beautiful when you're able to be a part of an organization that gives back to the community and it's legit. Not fake, not they stealing the money, they shorting people. No. When you are able to truly get out into the community and work with individuals that's like-minded, such as yourself, and you see how the people in the community that comes to whatever, let's just say something is happening, it's the 4th of July, and the park is doing something free for the community. You feel so delighted when you see other people and you see the smiles on their face and how they're having a good time. You get what I'm saying here? Because at the end of the day, it's about you reaching the finish line here. It's about you being able to give back, is what I'm getting here. So now that you have made it to the finish line, you know how they play tag, you run and then you smack their hand and then they start running. It's that type of energy here. It's like now that you have arrived, now it's time for you to bend down and pull somebody else up. Okay? Now that you have arrived, it's time for you to turn around and pick somebody else up that want to be picked up. We're not saying pick up anybody. Whoever desires to be picked up and they need a leg up, the divine is going to put you in their life to be some type of mentor to them, some type of assistant to them to help them up. And it's like a domino effect. You help them up, and guess what they're going to do when they make it to the finish line? They're going to turn around and they're going to help somebody else up. And do you see where I'm going with this thing here? Yeah. You had a lot of people that wanted to walk a mile in your shoes, but whoever you are, you're bossing up out here. A lot of things that you have encountered, you're going to be able to tell the next so they do not have to encounter that. That's like you going through a situation and you dated somebody from another country and you heard the rumors that they're scammers, but you felt like your situation was going to be different. Well, Lord and behold, your situation was the same way. You got scammed. It was a bunch of BS going on. You know what's going to happen? You're going to heal from that situation and you're going to be able to tell somebody, hey, be careful. This is why I'm telling you to be careful, because this, that, and this. I get it. Everybody's situation is different, but here are the red flags you need to look for so that you can avoid the trap that the enemy is trying to set for you. And I guarantee you, if this is an individual that's in their right mind, they're going to take heed to what you're saying here. They're going to have to learn their lessons. We're not trying to block out people's lessons here. But a lot of things they're going to have to see it, but they're going to be able to avoid because you were the one that turned around and you picked somebody else up here. I hope I'm making sense here. So what's coming in as well is that you're going to be of service to other energies here. Wow. Yeah, building a home here. Helping others to release their burdens here. Wow. Yeah, the great crumble here. You're now seeing the bigger picture that is not only about you. Something like that. Yeah, you got a deep knowing. Yeah. Yeah, all is fair. Like whatever's been going on in the background, somebody's dealing with a lot of grief because justice is being served. You did this release ritual and the universe saw what you were doing, and voila, it's doing the same thing that you're doing here. Let me see if I can find this phone here. I need to write this one down because I be trying to quote it and I be saying it wrong. There it is. So, Matthew 18 and 18, Matthew 16 and 19, okay? It says the authority given to his followers to make decisions that align with God's will and these decisions will be affirmed in heaven. That ain't what I'm looking for, but you needed to hear that too. Here it is. The authority to bind and loose is not arbitrary. It is exercised in accordance with God's will and teaching. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, here it is. Let me go back. Here it is. Yes. Here it is. True. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so it's Matthew 18 through 20. It says, truly I tell you, whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosened in heaven. Again, truly I tell you, if two of you agree on earth about anything you ask, it will be done for you by my Father in heaven. For where two or three are gathered in my name, I am there among them. Matthew 18 through 20 here. So whatever you are binding on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you're loosing on earth is going to be loose in heaven here. So whatever this energy is here, when you did this release ritual here, whatever you released here, the heavens is doing the same thing for you. And this is why justice is now being served here. Things are now balancing out in your favor because you took back your power. You're now operating out of your own authority here, okay? I hope this is making sense. You're now choosing love here. And you're now releasing these burdens here. I'm also hearing, cast your cares on me, for I care for you. You're now casting your cares on the divine because you know that he truly cares for you here. Okay? So whatever you bound or bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. And whatever you loose on earth will be loosened in heaven here. You see how the universe is mirroring our decisions here? Wow. Moving forward here. Yeah. You're going to be able to indulge here. You're now following the spark here. Yeah, with being of service here. And maybe you went to a concert last night or tonight here. You're going to be blissed out here because you're now having a fresh start here. Wow. Yeah. Some of y'all did the shadow work. Y'all was in solitude. You're creating. Yeah, your inner strength. Yeah, the finish line. Wow. So a lot of you guys are making it to the finish line here, beloved. Wow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. So once again, you just got a lot coming in for you here. Just be ready. Don't doubt it. Okay? Don't doubt it. Wow. Yeah. The Three of Wands is here. After the planning period of the Two of Wands, it's time to put those plans into action. Open the door of opportunity to broaden your scope. Start thinking long term and be ready to embrace change here. You guys are no longer thinking short term. You're now thinking long term here. And you're making preparation for this here. There is an expansion that's coming in. Yeah, the Eight of Wands here. A lot of wands. After your past struggles, you are now free to move forward with your plans. But this time, things may be moving at a much faster pace than before. Things are about to pick up for whoever you are. You may be entering a busy period now as you add new tasks and projects to your day. But be be sure not to rush into anything too quickly. So things are now about to pick up for you guys here. You made the preparation and now it's here. Yep. Wow. Yep, the Page of Wands. It's something about discovery, exploring here. The Page of Wands, like the Fool, has a fresh yet passionate outlook on life. Drawing this card indicate that you have a creative spark in you. So go ahead, be spontaneous, and follow your creative muse here. Yep. Seven of Pentacles here. Something is about to be really picking up here. Wow. You got a lot of good things coming in. I just can't go into details here. Yeah, because something is over. Endings that bring about new beginning. Change is now here. Yeah. Whatever you've been planning on, now it's time for you to put in that footwork here. So if this is a business for you, you've been planning, time for you to get them business cards. It's time for you to get that website. You get what I'm saying here? Whatever you've been planning to do, you've been planning to move, it's time for you to pack up and move. Whatever you've been planning to do, it's time to take action now. We got the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Death card. Endings that bring about new beginnings here. All right. So I hope something was said to help you and encourage you and give you some type of clarity that if you are single out here, beloved, you got great things coming in for you. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Ashe.